Hello and welcome back to Maze Let's Plays with a partner this time. Say hello.
Hello.
And today we are back at Looney Tunes, Martian Alert. Yeah, I've called the partner in. Are you happy to be here?
I'm back, even though I haven't really gone for very long.
You were gone for a video.
Yeah, I missed the one video.
Yeah.
Which seems to be doing better than most of our others.
Yeah, everyone loves Looney Tunes. But yeah, I decided to call the partner in for this series, even though I said that this would be a sort of May only. Just so I've got someone to talk to. And if you watch that last episode, you'll realise that I start to struggle slightly. No, it's just because I like to talk to people. But yeah, so I decided to call the partner in. Yeah, what we're doing, by the way.
Yeah, you should explain, because I've never seen this game, nor did I see the video footage.
Yeah.
I'm expecting that there was end title card and all that.
No, there might have been actually. I don't know. Leave me alone.
I have actually seen the video. I know what you did.
What did I do?
You put the thank you for watching title card that we had from like ages back.
Oh well.
I will. Now that
Yes.
I'm on this video, there will be a full-on end video thing like there is on our other Let's Plays.
But yeah, well,
stuff.
You know what? Screw you.
Screw me.
I ain't the editing department. That's your job.
That stuff's hard. That's why I have an editing department.
Yeah. I'm the talent. Can you play video games and talk?
No.
No, we've discussed this. This is why I end up playing all the games. Like I said, the original Destiny videos, they were like you playing them.
Yeah, that's just because that game's hard to talk through.
No, it's not.
It is like hour-long footage of you doing barely anything.
Yeah, but that's where oh god, that's where the skill comes into it. You've got to sort of be interesting. And yes, I'll admit I find it hard to talk on my own, but that's because I tend to get overexcited and feel weird when I'm on my own.
Well, that's alright.
But yeah.
So what are you playing? I've never played this. The only thing I ever played on my GBA was Pokemon, so
Pokemon!
I never believed the GBA was a system that sold anything else.
Well, what we're doing, this is obviously Looney Tunes Martian Alert 1, and...
There's a second?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's... I will point out, by the way, we are still playing this on emulator, but not for very long. We have got ourselves the...
equipment necessary to record off whatever device. Well, what Game Boy?
Game Boy, yeah, GameCube, but it obviously plays Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and original Game Boy games. So we will be getting into the original territory.
So look forward to our Let's Play of Gotchamon, or Gotabots, or whatever. No, Gotcha Force. That's it.
What the hell is that?
Oh, you'll love it when you see it.
Well, I'm never going to be able to get a hold of that game, am I?
Oh, we will.
Will we?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to
I know a guy who has a copy of Gotcha Force.
Well, do you want to mention where we got our equipment from? Because that guy has been really good with us, and I don't mind promoting him.
Yeah, the guy in question is a guy that we've seen in our local con area. He's called Sore Thumbs. He's based in York, in North Yorkshire.
Yeah, York is North Yorkshire.
Yeah, really nice guy. Has a ton of retro stuff. It's what he specialises in, and anything you need, he'll either have or will get, and he has really good prices. To be fair,
really, really good. The stuff that I've bought from him recently, I've seen online on YouTube. Seen it on YouTube being sold. I've seen it on eBay for £50, £60, £70. I got it for £8. And I feel like I'm ripping him off, and he feels like he's ripping me off. But yeah. So we'll put a link in the description to his website, because I do believe he ships all over the world.
Yeah.
So we'll put a link in the description for you. Really nice guy, go check him out. Can't recommend him enough. And we aren't getting paid for this either, it's just... When I find my man, I've got my man. But I can't remember where I'm meant to go in this, by the way.
I was about to ask how you lost.
A little bit.
So Just explain the game to me just a little bit, because I don't know anything about this.
Okay, right. Marvin the Martian
Right.
is trying to destroy the planet. You've seen Looney Tunes, so I've not
Yeah,
got
isn't that his like raison d'etre?
Yeah, but on his way to the planet Earth, K9, his dog,
Yeah.
opened up the transporter and the teleporter fell out and smashed into 10 pieces. So Bugs Bunny, obviously on his way to Florida, took a wrong turn at Albuquerque,
Yeah.
and he is now looking for the teleporter pieces.
Okay.
So,
Has he got duped? Is he doing this under duress? He's like,
well, he doesn't want the world to be destroyed, to be honest with you.
oh, okay.
It's not in his forte.
Alright.
Yeah. So that's essentially why Bugs and friends are doing this.
Oh, they're trying to stop.
Yeah, they're trying to stop Marvin the Martian.
I like Marvin. I always thought he was the coolest.
Yeah.
He was the best of Bugs' villain, of his rogue gallery. It's really weird to think that like Bugs Bunny had a rogues gallery.
Yeah. Well, Leslie talked about that last episode.
Yeah.
About where's my can of worms? Look inside someone fishing. Oh, I didn't collect the can of worms. You said I did. That's the one piece of advice you gave me when
I didn't watch the video. I just went through it.
Oh, thanks.
I just scrubbed through it.
Yeah, I forgot to get the can of worms. Yeah, there we go. Right, because look, you know I was jumping with. Oops. Oh come on!
Do you know that Porky the Pig is involved in one of the more creepiest Looney Tunes videos that there are?
Oops. What is he?
Yeah, he's involved with I believe he's involved with the Sylvester suicide episode.
You know what? I actually talked about that last episode. About one of the most infamous episodes of Looney Tunes there is.
Because Porky the Pig owned
Sylvester
at one point, and I had that on VHS. It's one of the few episodes I had on VHS, and I watched it a lot as a kid. It didn't scar me because I didn't quite get it, but it really freaked me the hell out.
Well, that's honestly, I talked about it last episode because it is one of the awfulest things you'll ever see. Because fucking Sylvester is that distraught about what's going on that he kills himself. And those freaking mice.
when the mice are like marching towards him, and it doesn't show him, it just shows the wall, and it just
the shadow,
the shadows of them all cloaked. It's really messed up. It's really good though.
Yeah, it seems though I'm a little bit of a wuss, as you know. Not that good. I honestly talked about that.
Yeah. It's like up there with like Moomin episodes of like level creepy.
No.
You can't beat the Swedes.
I hate Moomin. No.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Yeah, I am terrified of Moomin. It's awful.
They didn't dodge the weird creepy factor. There's tons of stuff in the Moomin episodes.
It's just the Moomins themselves.
Oh, they were cute though.
No, they weren't.
They were fine. Little Mai was the really distraught one. She was the really messed up one.
Anyway, we're now collecting a new character, Witch Hazel, and a piece of the teleporter. Just so you know.
Didn't she? Didn't she create the abominable ginger monster?
No, that was actually another character.
Alright, no, I thought she had created him.
No.
Because it's always a character I saw because near to us is... do you remember... Did you ever go to Meta Hall?
Yes.
Right. Did you ever go to the Warner Brothers shop?
All the time.
Yeah. And they would have memorabilia for all the for the Looney Tunes characters, and one that I always saw was the abominable ginger monster, but they never had any episodes of him.
Yeah, he's only in 3 or 4.
Yeah, I always liked his character. I always liked his character. It's just I want to see more. It's nope, there's nothing of him. So it's oh.
We get him in this game.
Oh, sweet.
He's when we go in this castle. Actually, the castle we're going to. Yeah, he was created by a Dr. Frankenstein ripoff.
Yeah. By the way, do you remember that weird, that huge statue they had right at the back in the middle of the shop?
Of
of it was of Yosemite Sam in a car. It was gigantic. It was like my height.
Yeah.
Now it was huge. I tried stealing it once.
How?
Me and my mum wanted it, so we tried I just go. Like we were joking. It was like the security guard came up to us. Like, what you doing? It's like nothing.
Yeah. Well, like Christmas is coming up. I was going to ask you to buy me some Looney Tunes for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
love you Looney Tunes. Space Jam's one of my favourite kids
films. Fuck off with Space Jam. That's like a small caveat in the whole plethora.
Oh come on!
Looney
out
Tunes.
their films, it's like one of their best.
I don't regard their films as like canon.
So, by default, Space Jam is the best Looney Tunes film you'll ever have.
Yeah, no, that is
better than the Ben Fraser one.
Back in action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I liked Mel Blanc. So even though I do love, I do believe it was Billy West. It's someone from Futurama. As much as I love them, they ain't ever gonna be the Looney Tunes characters.
Oh yeah, no, it is Billy West because he took over doing Porky Pig, didn't he?
Yeah, I know he does a couple of them. I don't know if he did Bugs.
I don't think he does Bugs, but yeah, like...
Oh no, it's his son, in fact. I think it's Mel Blanc's son.
Oh, that's cool.
Because Mel Blanc's son went on to become a voice actor.
Yeah.
And it really... Oh no, I've got no... How am I meant to get past that? I've got no dynamite. Let's shoot it.
Where do you get the dynamite from? Oh, that's cool.
We got the dynamite when we fought Mugsy and Rocky. Two of, honestly, my favourite characters, because Bugs just fucks with them. They're gangsters.
Yeah.
But, obviously, Bugs does his Bugs thing around them, and convinces them to kill themselves in one episode. It's one of those things that nobody talks about.
Are they another plethora to his, rogues gallery?
Yeah.
Again, just making this list longer now.
Well, honestly, their deal was that they were obviously gangsters, and the 1930s gangsters.
Yeah, like the Anthill Mob.
I would be surprised if they're not a precursor to the Anthill Mob.
Yeah.
Unofficially.
Yeah.
But yeah, and there's one episode where Bugs gets in their taxi. They do a bank robbery, because that's 90% of their starting stories. They're doing bank robberies.
Yeah.
Bugs gets in the taxi and just asks them to drive around because he's Bugs fucking Bunny. He doesn't need no reason. Oh, I forgot to get sunflower seeds. Damn it.
This is one of those platformers that is you've got to get this item to open this door. It's very point and click adventure style, isn't it? But from what I'm seeing, I'm used to more of the platformers of just jump good.
Oh, well, it's more it's not a platformer, really. It's more of an exploration game.
Yeah.
So, there is, you've got to get this, and then this room is one of the worst boss ideas in any video game ever. And playing it personally on the Game Boy Advance we've got, still I fucking hate that guy. It's Marvin the Martian.
Alright, so he's the end boss.
He's end middle.
I can think of a few bad end bosses.
Not with this weapon. His weapon is like a bubble.
Right.
He fires bubbles at you, which you've got to bounce back to him. But it's a bubble. It's never going to be precise, blowback.
Oh, okay. So it's hard to
actually
reflect.
Him. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you jump on it wrong, it'll just pop and hurt you.
That sounds like it would suck.
Yeah, it really does after a while.
Most of the bad boss fights I know of are just boring. They're not hard, they're not bad, they're not terrible, they're just boring boss fights.
Care to give us any?
Any in the Uncharted series. They are some of the worst boss fights I've ever been in part of. Because it's third-person cover shooter game.
Yeah.
That's the game. That's the end boss fight of each one. You've got a bunch of crates or like waist-high cover, and you just got to shoot and punch. That's it.
Yeah.
It's really lame, and like in Uncharted 1 is the worst because you don't even know the main bad guy until the very end.
Yeah, but that's nice. That's nice.
No, it's not, because he's like the sidekick to the main boss in the beginning.
Alright.
And then he just turns around in like the last cutscene and just goes, "No, I'm the villain, ha ha, boosh."
Yeah, but that's like the great line from Lucky Number 11, one of the greatest films out there. That, oh, I thought he was the boss. Why? Do we look the same? No. It's just where he was stood.
That's a weird one with Bruce Willis and Lucy Liu, and is Ashton Kutcher in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher's the main guy. Then Lucy Liu is his love interest. Morgan Freeman is Big Boss. And Sir Ben Kingsley is the rabbi.
Oh yeah, I forgot
then there's
that
the
Ben
fairy.
Kingsley in it. Oh.
Sir Ben Kingsley.
Yeah. I've seen Morgan Freeman's latest venture into filming, and my god, is it bad. Lucy. I saw Lucy the other month. It's Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
And Scarlett Johansson in a film that could be pretty much summed up as, here's an idea I had while stoned. And it's an hour and a half, and the guy that I saw it with, we walked out after an hour and a half and went, that was just a short film. It's like, no, because all modern films now are like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
So seeing an hour and a half film is really weird. It's like watching an episode of like Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Because we just walked out of it and went, I was expecting like the third act to start kicking in. Where was the third act? And literally just end like that as well.
Oh, don't talk to me about third acts. If you've been on this channel, if you've looked around it, you know that we've just played, and well, honestly, we've finished it, but I don't know if it's uploaded yet. Alien Isolation. Fuck, don't talk to me about third acts.
We should talk about this game.
We should talk about this game.
Who are you beating up? Where are you?
I am on a ship.
These are questions I have.
Okay, let me answer them then. I'm on a ship.
Yeah.
These are the shipmates. I went to sleep. After I acquired Witch Hazel's help, I went to the town. Then I went to the hotel, had a sleep. I dreamed that there was a spaceship crashing. Or was it a dream?
Alright.
Then I decided to go investigate, so I went off onto this ship. And these guys... I'm basically trespassing, so these guys are trying to stop me.
Alright.
There you go, that's what's going on.
Are you going to get Sylvester as a character?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What's his thing?
He kicks.
Awesome.
Yeah, each character, like A button, has a special move, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
And Sylvester's his kick.
I always wanted Sylvester to win.
He does in a couple episodes.
Out of all the characters that, like, you know, like Wile E. Coyote,
yeah,
and all that like lot, I wanted Sylvester to win more than any of them because Tweety Pie?
Tweety Pie.
Yeah, is the worst.
Oh yeah.
He's the worst. Like Roadrunner, I can accept he doesn't talk and he's just wanting to run.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I still like Wile E. Coyote more because
I love Wiley.
It's like in the original episodes, he was really smart, wasn't he?
In all the episodes, he's really smart. It's just it's a lot of people misinterpret him.
Yeah. Because I do remember that they did shift his character to be a bit more dumber.
No, like just unfortunate.
Just unfortunate. All right. No, I don't know if it was like the later cartoons or what that they had done that in.
No, like I said, it's just the fact that his plans got more and more elaborate, so they failed in more and more elaborate ways.
Yeah.
Not the character was getting dumb.
Yeah, and plus like Wile E. Coyote, like yeah, he never won at getting like Roadrunner, but never seemed like disheartened or like on bad times.
Well, you know what?
Like, Sylvester was on bad times.
There is an episode that Wile E. Coyote did win. We printed out a bunch of facts because I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing this alone. And to save it, in there it says about when Wile E. Coyote apparently won, which I find difficult to believe. That's it. Something else I talked about. You really needed to go and watch back the first episode of this series where I talk about Wile E. Coyote and the strange thing that people don't realise.
Oh yeah, here we go. Number 11. Did Wile E. Coyote, oh no, did he talk?
Yeah, he talked.
Did you know that Wile E. Coyote could talk?
Yeah.
I thought everyone knew that. Like, he talks all the time in his episodes.
No, he doesn't. He normally talks with holding signs up, but there are a couple episodes that he does talk in.
Mm.
It's normally when he's, like, pretending to be someone else. He'll talk. There's one that I believe he's trying to sell, like, something, so he starts talking. Like, my name is Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
Or something. I'm not very good at the British accent.
Yeah, he has British accent. You're not good at a British accent, you're British.
Yeah.
In which he refers to himself as Wile E. Coyote Super Genius.
Oh yeah, Super Genius, that's it.
Yep.
At least you know that I actually know these facts. I get most of it right.
Oh, here we go. 1980 episode titled Soup or Sonic. 31 years after Roadrunner cartoon debuted, Wile E. Coyote finally catches the Roadrunner. He then holds up a sign saying, "Okay, wise guys, you always wanted to catch him. Now what do I do?" This was because, in this case, Wile E. Coyote had struck and had now caught the giant Roadrunner. There you go.
Yeah.
So he managed to catch him in the end. Just didn't know what to do with him. I would have said he would have ate him.
What?
He would have ate him.
No, well...
I thought Wile E. Coyote would have known what to do, just animalistically.
Oh, come on, that's like going into that stupid...
But then again, with him referring to himself as Super Genius, I think his animalisticness has gone.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're fighting...
Yosemite
Sam.
Aww.
After getting the giant kangaroo mouse.
The boxing kangaroo.
The boxing kangaroo.
Yep.
And I think after destroying Yosemite Sam, this is a perfect time to leave this episode. So, well, then let dawn break. Let dawn break. Alright. Oh, Christ. You better go see the stores in town. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'll explain it in the next episode, so say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.